I want to give you the next one. I'll take you around.
How are you doing?
When is your approach? When is your budget ready?
I'm sorry?
Is your budget ready?
Well, that's what we're trying to figure out.
Actually, so the rest of so I believe let's go back. Let's. In biology from the University of Western Ontario, Jagmeet earned an LLB from Osgood Hall Law School and currently
inviting us to have a discussion and a bit of a chance to reconnect. It's been a while since we've done this, and I'm very proud to have Jagmeet Singh with me as well. So I will give a few formal remarks, and then we'll go into a question opportunity. As you all know, most people who live in this province can trace their roots back to somewhere else in the world, and that includes me. My dad came from Ontario, from the former Czechoslovakia, and he came here and found a good job as an auto worker, as Mr. Saras mentioned in the opening remarks. The people that he worked with on the shop floor at the Ford plant in Oakville spoke a number of different languages and came from a number of different parts of the world. But they understood each other perfectly at that workplace. They knew that if they all worked hard, they could give their families a decent life and give their children opportunities that they never had. Diversity is extremely important, and so is communication. The National Ethnic Press family does what mainstream media can't. It brings news directly into communities and into the homes of the many, many people who make up this province. And I have to say, I am very, very pleased and happy to be here with you once again. Every single Ontarian, regardless of their political stripe or their cultural background, understands that we are facing some pretty challenging times in this province. And every Ontarian knows that she has to do her part. Last year, when New Democrats were confronted with a proposed budget that looked unbalanced, we took a responsible approach. We delivered support for working parents scrambling to find daycare. We delivered protection for families who were worried about cuts at their local hospitals. And we delivered a fiscal plan that actually balanced the books faster and made the budget a little more fair. Whether this budget serves New Democrats, what we are asking, and what we're going to be asking, is whether it serves Ontarians. We're asking about ways that we can make this budget more accountable. Now, you all know we're in the process of consultation with Ontarians right now, and that's the fundamental question that we're asking them. Not whether or not we got enough, but whether or not the people have enough faith that the government is going to be trustworthy and actually deliver on the promises that they're making in this budget. It's not about the interests of one party, it's about the interests of Ontarians, to ensure that whoever is in government is going to be accountable to the people of this province. We're not asking for more, we didn't ask for more, but we're asking for accountability, and we're asking for it to be done right. And that's why last week we put forward a couple of very specific accountability measures. And again, you probably are aware. We proposed the creation of an independent financial accountability office, modeled after the parliamentary budget office that we have in our national government. That office would be able to respond to requests from any MPP or any legislative committee and report directly back to the legislature, so that Ontarians have access to clear, transparent, and independent information about their government and how it plans to treat their money.